Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty Lime Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today, reviewing another one of these American Dr. Peppers, but this one is going to be the Dr. Pepper and Cream Soda Zero Sugar. So yes, they are starting to actually bring out American sugar-free versions of the drink. So it'll be interesting to see how this one goes as well. So yes, this was imported over here to England. So I got this out of a Shell service station, which was a Londis actually. And it had like an American section in there, which was fairly cool. And it cost me £1.50, which really isn't that bad. You can pay £2 to £3 for some of these American cans out of, you know, Comic Cons, other shops, conventions and stuff. So £1.50 really isn't that bad. And you know what? It's to try and review, so why not? So anyways, let's give you guys a full 360 of the can. So we have this kind of weird zero sugar can design. So we literally have all the ingredients and stuff on the back with the English sticker over the top. And then we have the front of the can. So the front of the can is repeated twice. And the rest of the can is this obviously cream colour to represent the cream soda. And the Dr. Pepper logo has been moved up. But literally, they've just put the black kind of colour on the front of the can. All they've done is put zero sugar in kind of standard, boring looking font really. So, you know, the rest of the can looks alright. And then you've just got the kind of weird black front of the can. I mean, you can certainly tell the difference. But yeah, it's just a bit... I don't know, they certainly could have designed that a bit different, but there you go. So anyways, the bottom of the can is all silver and clear, and the top is all standard and silver as well, including the pull ring. So taking a close look at the can, so literally Dr. Pepper with cream soda. So this is the 355 milliliter can, so it's a bit bigger than our usual 330 milliliter Coke can sizes we get here in England. Natural and artificial cream flavour. So looking at the ingredients, like I said, we have the American sticker over it. So, you know, we can't see all the nutritional facts on the American side to it, but regardless, all we need to know that, yes, it is indeed sugar-free. The sweeteners are aspartame on here as well, and something, I think, sulfame potassium. I'm not sure if that's a different type of a sulfame K. And apart from that, there isn't much else. But of course, the normal American drinks have the famous high fructose corn syrup. Now, on the English label, it doesn't say anything about high fructose corn syrup. And from what I can read of the American ingredients, without trying to battle with the sticker, trying to get it off, it doesn't mention anything about high fructose corn syrup either. And, you know, from the other two cans I have reviewed, that the zero sugar Dr. Peppers, they haven't mentioned anything about high fructose corn syrup in there whatsoever, which is interesting. So we've literally got zero sugar, you know, no high fructose corn syrup drink. So let's see how this one goes. But anyways, it's nice and cold. I have got my cup. Let's just drain to it. Hopefully it won't explode over me. So we all know what the colour of this is going to be. The usual kind of dark brown, black colour, which generally these type of, you know, fizzy drinks are. Coke, Pepsi, Cola. They're all generally just that super dark, horrible looking colour, aren't they? But there's only been one way to find out. Don't explode. Ow. Really tough pouring. Again, it indents my finger at the top there. Ouch. Right, let's see, and the colour is... Hey viewers, Zesty Lime Studios here. If you want to save 10% discount on any of these Zest Gamer products, don't forget to use code ZESTYLS. The code will be in the description below. These are my two personal favourites, Horus and Hyper Beast. Thanks guys. Surprise, surprise. Although, again, it seems a bit on the lighter side to what I was actually thinking, but for the most part it seems the same colour. So anyways, just a load of foam on the top and not too many bubbles on the side. So I did just review another flavour of this Dr. Pepper American Zero, and you know, it was still kind of the darkish colour, but it was you know, it was actually had a little bit of colour to it. And this has got the same thing as well. Like, yes, on the camera it certainly looks like usual dark brown colour, but when I actually shine my light, which I'll put back, when I've got my light and actually shine it underneath, you can't really see anything and you can't see it down in it, but when I shine it through, it kind of has a reddish color again. Now pouring it out, it looked more yellow and white compared to what the other one I just reviewed. So interestingly, it's still coming out red on the camera again. I don't know whether that's a lens issue or something, but it's coming out as red, but it looks definitely a different color in my eyes than it does on camera. So I really don't know what's going on there with the colors, but regardless, it just looks like the dark brown. That's all we need to know. Anyway, let's give it a closer smell now and see what we can smell of. Not much to be honest with you. Can't barely smell anything. Yeah, it's really, really weak in smell. I can almost smell nothing. It's just a very, very faint kind of fizzy drink smell, if that's it. I can't smell the cream soda or the vanilla in there. Pretty much non-existent. Really, really, really faint. It's only compared to the full sugar ones anyway, or even the English zero sugar ones. Really, really faint smell. Weird. Well, nevertheless, let's taste some. Oh, that is not good. Initial reaction, not good. Ugh. That is not good at all. Ugh. That's not good. So, you know, yes, as I said, I have reviewed the other two American Dr. Pepper Zero Sugars, which they had in the shop as well. And they've all seemed to follow exactly the same suit, or exactly the same example, shall I say. It seems like I said, initial reaction is just weird, and I say this again with this drink, as I did with the other two Dr. Peppers. I find what they've literally done is they've taken the full sugar, you know, and full high fructose corn syrup American version of this drink, and what they've literally done is remove the sugar and remove the syrup, and this is what's left. They haven't tested it, or well, they probably have tested it, but you know, I'm talking in, like, I don't know what I'm looking for. I'm talking in, lateral terms. So they've literally removed the sugar, removed the syrup, and you're left with this, and it's not nice at all. It's dull, it's boring. There's no Dr. Pepper flavor there. There's almost non-existent no cream soda flavor there at all. I mean, if you gave it to someone, they wouldn't even know it's cream soda or vanilla. It's just, the best way to describe it again is like when you go to like a restaurant or sometimes a fast food restaurant, and you get the Coca-Cola syrup machines where you can get 20 different flavors of Coke and 20 different Fanta flavors and this and that. It's like they've literally got that, but they've run out of the syrup, and you're left with like the base kind of Coke, or the base, in this case, the base Dr. Pepper, and they've removed all the flavor, removed all the sugar, removed all the syrup, and there's just nothing there. And I feel really disappointed because here in England and Europe, and other parts of the world, I'm not sure other parts of the world, but I certainly know in England and parts of Europe, we have really nice sugar-free blends. And, most people drink sugar-free drinks now, like over here in England. And, Coke Zero, Dr. Pepper Zero, Fanta Zero, we all love it and it tastes great. But this, as a Dr. Pepper Zero, and in fact, it was only last week as recording this video, which was 5 days ago, I actually did have a Dr. Pepper Zero with one of my dinners. In fact, one of the restaurants we went to, which had a Coca-Cola syrup machine. And it was lovely. It was tasty. It was nice. It had the nice Dr. Pepper kind of marzipan flavour. But there's just nothing there. It's dull. It's boring. What's the point? I really do sorry for you American guys that have had or getting this drink or drinking it, because that's really not how a sugar-free drink should taste. Trust me. You should try the English sugar-free Coke and stuff and Dr. Pepper. It's way, way nicer and way better in flavour, especially like Pepsi Max and stuff. It's really nice. So yeah, really not impressed with that. I mean, it's not to the point where it's disgusting, where I want to throw it out I do want to throw it out. I do want to throw it out the window. But what I'm saying is, it's not like vile disgusting. It's kind of just, it's just boring. There's nothing there. It's dull. It's weak. It's like, okay, what's the point of me drinking this? There's nothing there. I could easily go out now, go to the shop and buy a zero sugar Dr. Pepper and enjoy it. So, excuse me guys, fizzy. Again, with these drinks, they're super, super fizzy. Always American ones are super fizzy. But yeah, so really not impressed with that. Then we try some out the can. How can they pass this off? Come on, Dr. Pepper. How can they really pass this off? It is not nice whatsoever. If you want to make a sugar-free version of the American drink, ship out our sugar-free versions here from England or parts of Europe. Honestly, give them a much better blend, because this is not good. And all this will do will move people away from zero sugar drinks, and this gives a bad example of a zero sugar flavour. It's just, and again, I said this with the other two Dr. Pepper zero sugars which I reviewed, which are all in this American aisle of this shop. They've all been bland and just not good, and I don't know what they've done to it, but yeah, they're not nice. So for them reasons, this one gets a thumbs down from me. But anyways, viewers, if you have tried that drink, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what you think. But as always, thanks for watching. You can follow me on TikTok, Instagram or Twitter. Or if you want to support my channel, you can check out my Patreon. Minimum support is £1 and that go towards new videos, which means new drinks. No, that money will go towards new drinks, which means new videos for the channel. There we go. So as always, guys, thanks for watching.